Okay, chat, please pick a map for us. First person in the channel to pick between Alpine River, Big Lock, River Crossing, and the Stacks. No Death Valley, please, because we just played that. So one of the other maps. Alpine, Big Lock, River Crossing, or the Stacks. Big Lock it is. And we'll do Sunset. Okay, Team Mickey should be created right now. What was rigged? No, I won because it was rigged. Like I said, he just made a mistake at the very beginning. Not a big deal. There are no Wolverines, Jeff, if you're still here. Just so you know, there's no Wolverines.
Gone for another experimental build.
No problem. Oh, that's why he sucks so much. Ozone. He's got the awesome pilot skills, but his skills suck. Or his gunnery and piloting suck. That's why he takes so much damage when he falls, I think. Okay, I think we're good. Simple tactical war and you get wiped and you're wiped out. Kind of happens really. Yeah, I know. It's an easy mistake to make, and it happens. I mean, and then I got lucky with a couple of shots too. So, no,
I just can't believe I missed two. Well, what was it? An AC-10, AC-20 shot.
Yeah, it happens.
And another couple of shots, and they were 85, 90%. Well, one was 95.
What can I do for you?
And
at that point, I knew I was not going to win that game.
And unexpected build. Have a good evening. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the game earlier.
Commander.
Let's try this.
Thanks, unexpected build. Nice meeting you, man.
Okay, I'm gonna actually try to see if they can.
Move order confirmed. Location confirmed. As you wish.
When one mistake can cost you a match, that's when you're playing a game that is true to the strategy part of RTSs. Yeah, I guess. It's just, oh. And it's not just one mistake, it's just one lucky shot, too, can do basically the same thing. Or a couple of lucky shots. Looking forward to the rematch? Yeah, I'm sure we'll have one. And anyway, thank you guys very much for coming out and watching today. I will be streaming for at least another hour or so, or at least until this match is over at the very least. And this is round 2 with Yogkangaroo.
Waiting for orders.
I was lucky and won the first match between us. Mostly because, like I said, he forgot the sensor lock that he needed in order to be successful with the build he had.
Have no doubt, it will be done. On my way. I'm receiving you. I'm there.
learning that pilot skills, not just in their gunnery and piloting, but their secondary skills. Well, we already knew the secondary skills, or primary skills, however you want to call them. Very important to be matched up correctly with the mechs you have. You can get away with it a little bit more against the AI, but in multiplayer, I think it's a much bigger deal. And once again, for those of you new to the game, that little stream of light going up in the sky there, that's where he started.
Good to go. Don't need to tell me twice.
And we are just moving
Reporting.
kind of all at once right now until we
Yes,
get
Commander.
sensor contact. And then we'll go into a
On the move.
turn-based system where we
Waiting for
move
orders.
based on phases. There's 5 phases in each turn. Mechs move based on their weight class. Lights move on phase 2, mediums on 3, heavies on 4, and assaults on 5. If a pilot has a skill, there's a pilot skill that allows them to move one phase earlier. So you could have a light moving on phase 1 or an assault moving on phase 4. If you get knocked down, the mech gets knocked down, they automatically get moved on to the next phase. So if a heavy gets knocked down in phase 4, he won't be able to move. Oh, sorry. If he gets knocked down, he would normally move on phase 4, but because he's knocked down, he won't be able to move until phase 5. And that's the only thing I know of as far as so far that affects your what phases you move in. Oh, there.
I hear ya.
Okay.
No sweat. How might I help? 10-4. Moving to position. Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
So this is
Yes,
something you
Commander.
don't really see against the AI. This kind
Order
of stuff
acknowledged.
happening. Because the AI on this map always does the same thing. And you're not really allowed to do stuff like this for the most part. Or you, not that you're not allowed, is you don't get a
Certainly.
chance to. Because the engagement is really pretty quick typically. Pilots don't know how to drive. Just want to put that out there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Are we in turn mode? Doesn't look like
No,
it.
it's your turn.
Yeah, I know, but it's only let me move one mech.
Huh. Odd.
Oh, not in turn mode for some reason. Well, that's not good.
I honestly have no clue where you are.
It's a sneaky plan. Maybe.
I have a rough idea.
am moving. I will point that out. I am moving. I'm not sitting in one spot. I wouldn't do that. I am moving. And waiting. Thank you for their tweets earlier today. Missed that before. Promoting stream. Let's see. No Guts, No Galaxy, Bombadil, Tarkus, Davian, David, Obenuff, and that's it. Thank you guys very much for the retweets. Much appreciated. Always appreciate support on Twitter. Kozinger, that's what you're supposed to reply. I know exactly where you are. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to say? He doesn't know where I am, but I know where he is. Yeah, it doesn't really work in this game that way, because there's no ECM, so you can't really get away with that too easily. You would have to have a huge, like a kick-ass light pilot, I think, with a lot of, I think it's tactical skill that boosts their sensor range. I think that's the only way you could get away with something like that. It's weird, for some reason it only let me move the one. I wonder why. Probably broke something.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, now it looks like it's gonna let me move everybody.
Moving out. I'm here.
That is so bizarre.
Copy that, Commander. What can I do for you? Got it. What's the plan? I understand.
There we go. Question is, do you see me? This is really weird. This isn't normal, so you could fake it a bit. I could fake it a bit, of course, but... the question is, can he see me? Not muted, right?
No, I'm listening. Just
Oh, okay. Listening for hints.
I hear ya.
Maybe.
Did you see me? Do you see me now?
I see one of your mechs.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, hello.
Koziger is saying that commando better have sensor lock.
It may or may not do.
He did bring the Atlas again, though.
Although the map's glitched, and I can't go into certain areas unless that's just deep water.
Yeah, the dark water is deep. Lights can't travel through it. I'm not
okay.
even sure mediums can either. Hell, I don't even know if heavies and assaults can.
You have orders? Confirmed.
So how many of my mechs can you see?
2.
Standing by. Move order confirmed.
How many matches? I won 1, Hobo. I've won 1 match. And it wasn't against somebody who's participating in the league, at least not yet. And it was because he forgot to bring a kind of an important skill for his build. He needed sensor lock and he didn't have it, so it kind of put him into a position where he had to push up into basically where, you know, I was waiting with a bunch of AC-20s. I didn't cheat. I won fair.
I definitely didn't cheat. He won fair and square.
I got some lucky shots and he missed some shots he shouldn't have missed. Plain and simple. I mean, it's RNG hell. It's nothing you can do about it. It happens, and no, that's all it was.
Moving out.
Oh, I'm not saying it was the only factor for the win, Kozinder. It was just it was a big reason for it though, because it put him at a pretty big handicap. That's all. I'm not saying, in all honesty, I'm not saying I won specifically because of that. It was a pretty big influence though, because it forced him to do something that he really didn't want to do from the very beginning, because he brought the mechs he did because based on that sensor lock thing. That's kind of necessary. When you're running missile boats, you need sensor lock, period. Because if you don't have it, your LRMs are not going to be nearly as effective. Because once again, you know, I got lucky with my shots. I headshot one of them too, I think, if I remember right. And the fire starter, you know, did its job basically perfectly the way it's supposed to. You know, locked down his Atlas pretty quick. That was hilarious. That was an awesome look though. The Atlas totally overheated was really cool looking.
Reporting.
Of course. Firing.
A little bit of damage at least. Plus, I mean, you knew he had to come to you, so you set up a nice ambush because you... Well, yeah, exactly. And again, that was all influenced by him not having sensor lock. Although in all reality, it's I was going to have that firing line set up no matter what, whether he had sensor lock or not. I was already planning on having the 2 hunchies and the Atlas in a firing line in that particular little forest there, because I know, you know, once I knew where he was coming down from, I knew that was a spot to be at.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
I don't know if I would have moved position if I had sensor lock. Because I was gonna... Oh, I'm not entirely sure what my full plan was.
Right. Yeah, it's you know, you go in with a particular plan and idea. This is what you're gonna do, and then oh crap, everything goes to hell. You know. Tarkus, the guy who did the video on the lawsuit I sent you, just did a stream on something to do with it. Should be up on his channel as soon as. Ah, what more does he have to say? I mean, because he talked about it for 20 minutes. I mean, it's not like it's
Back up
rocket
through armor,
science.
Commander.
And I've already screwed up by getting my fire
Standing
starter
by.
way out there.
Well, I reserved twice in order to be able to
Ten
pretty
four.
much fire it after you'd moved your fire starter.
Yeah. Leonard French. Yes, that's the guy. The guy that was wearing a wig, which I don't get, but. And something about Hammer Gold and the guys they got the license from it. Ah, okay. Wonder what that is.
Oh boy! Ow!
I'm really surprised the amount of LRMs it hasn't been knocked down.
Good to go.
Why?
Waiting for orders.
Oh, you can't sprint when your stability gets up to a certain point. That's wonderful. This now. It's fine. He wears novelty head hat to wake. Really? Why? What's the meaning behind that? Is it just different?
How might I help?
Oh, that would be funny. Not gonna do it, but that would be funny.
What's that?
Oh, a move that I can make. It would be hilarious, but it would also be very stupid.
Wow, their targeting skills are not impressive.
My pilot saying your
Commander?
targeting skills are not impressive. Just so you know.
I'll endeavour to fire better next time.
Okay.
Did you move your fire starter forward or back? I didn't see it, I wasn't looking.
Yeah, well. Not my problem.
All of that.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, so you're still running pretty much the same build for the most part. Oh, you went 2 trebs this time.
Yep.
Interesting. That's a lot of LRMs on your side, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I'm receiving you. Quick stepping it.
Why no AMS? Because there's no AMS in this game. Beta. But AMS doesn't exist until the 3050 era. This is 3025. AMS only exists as Lost Tech. Cub
Incoming
2227. Thank you for the follow. Ow. Ow.
I'm under heavy
That looked
fire.
like it hurt.
That hurt a lot. not very nice.
I mean, the other thing is none of the preset mechs actually have AMS on it. It might be an option when the game actually releases.
Well, it's like I say, AMS is not supposed to be in the game yet, or in the timeline, because this takes place in 3025, and it's considered lost tech, which means it might show up in the campaign, but it won't probably be a part of other stuff more than likely. Well, it could be part of multiplayer. Who knows? We don't really know how that's
It'd be
going to work.
interesting to see what sort of progression system they put into the game.
It's more than likely going to be related to doing certain things or finding certain spots, that kind of stuff. Would be my guess, or maybe built into the storyline as well. You know,
It'd be cool if it was.
Yeah, like I said, I'm really looking forward to see what they do. Got PPC but no AMS. Well, PPCs are a little bit less modern. PPC's been around a long time in BattleTech.
Confirmed. Confirmed.
85% chance they hit them with that PPC, by the way.
That's definitely payback for last match.
Yeah.
Internal structure damage. Awaiting orders. On the move.
Take that, Atlas leg. Oh, meet him unsteady at least. Hey, Sidewinder, welcome back. So pummeled.
That wasn't good.
So pummeled.
Commander? Aye.
That hurt a little bit.
Just a bit. Okay, that really hurt. That sucked a lot. That sucked a
Gonna have to
lot.
work a
Yeah,
little
I
harder now.
nearly shut down there.
Ugh. 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 Ugh.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
Five megabytes per second. Not too bad, Sidewinder.
I wish I could pay that little. I have to pay like 80 quid a month for my speed.
Commander. Moving out.
Ugh.
We'll go.
My Atlas is taking a pounding.
Yeah, he's plenty healthy. He's still plenty healthy. No problem, Sidewinder. Uh-oh. Punchy sets are locked. This isn't good. I wish you could use Atlases as umbrellas when start, as you know, to block the friendly fire.
Light damage. Holding firm.
So not
Waiting for
fair.
orders.
So not fair.
Those LRMs generate so much heat. The only thing keeping me firing is the water dissipation.
Coordinates received. Confirmed.
Oh, we knocked him down though. Knocked him down. That's a plus. He'll probably. I'll be up. No, actually, won't. You already moved, right? No, you have not. Shit.
No, I can get him back up now.
Damn it. Damn it. But you're overheating, so. Right? Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
See, if fire starters had ECM, you'd be in serious trouble right now. Just saying.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
LRM boats really only work until they run out of ammo. that's just the way it works, you know.
Awaiting orders.
But
I'm figuring if I can take 2 of your mechs down with the LRMs,
Yep.
I can finish off with medium lasers. Because it'll take you a while, even with an assault mech, to whittle down the armor on a trebuchet. It's not got the most, but it does have a little bit.
Firing all weapons.
oh, got a crit on 20.
Reporting critical hits.
At least it wasn't the AC.
Yeah. I'm not sure why I didn't hit your right side before your left, but whatever. Guys, leave the bosses alone. They didn't do anything to you.
Barely hit.
Oh, that's right, and you're focusing on the Hunchy, aren't you? like the trees?
Nah, I'm more of a city person myself.
Screw the trees. Am I going to Mekon? No, I am not. No, I'm not doing Mekon. I would like to go, but it's just... It doesn't make sense for me to do it. It's too long of a day for me.
I'm taking internal damage. Yes, Commander. Ten four. Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Yeah, don't care. But I should.
Acknowledged. Critical hit, Commander. Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
Wow, who'd you guys beat up? The Plato Pirate, good job. Good job. This is 30-25. So there's no Endoferro, or Endosteel, Ferrofibrous, Gauss, AMS, ECM, all the other fun stuff. Oh, damn it.
Commander, I'm hit.
Damn it. Get up, Punchy. Get up.
Commander?
If I'm correct, I should be able to focus fire now. Because I think it's your fire starter which needs to move.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Not so bad.
Firing on target. That's a critical hit.
Oh, wow. Look at all the damage you just did. Too bad there.
Reporting heavy damage.
Oh, man. Oh, you're going to be able to pound him. Ugh. Step on... No, don't step on Gimpy. No XL engines either. No XL engines either. Now, in the single-player campaign mode, it's rumored, because of people doing data mining within the files for the beta test here, that a lot of the stuff that we're talking about are actually in the game. It's just they're not in the beta test. So speculation is that you're going to run into probably some lost tech caches, and you'll be able to access some of the technology. Not necessarily all of it, but some of it. So. Poor Hunchy. Don't hurt my Hunchy. He's a good guy. Oh, really?
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Really? What was the chances of hitting the right?
It's still alive.
What was the chance of you
Somehow.
hitting the? Oh, wait a minute. Did you hit? You didn't hit the right torso. Yeah, you did. Did you?
My torso should be dead.
No.
I already created the AC-20 like 2 attacks ago.
Right, but it's still up, I think. Let's find
Aye,
out. Nope, ammo's gone. Ammo's gone on the 20.
Regain stance, Commander.
Still all to play for. This is. I mean, 2 of your mechs are really heavily damaged, but 2 of mine are as well.
Right. it's not quite over yet.
Attempting physical attack.
Not exactly sure what happened there, but it's something. I don't know what. He blew up the left torso because of the AC-20. Yeah, so that's what happened.
Right torso has destroyed 2 attacks before.
Yeah. In Tarkus, are there any mechs that fall into the lost tech as far as chassis that went extinct till they found the memory cores? Ugh, I don't know. That would require some research, I think.
I'm here.
I honestly don't know.
Copy that.
I misclicked.
Uh-oh. It happens.
Good to go.
I was gonna shoot at that Hunchy, but can't do that now.
Right, Commander.
Oh, got the SRM.
Critical hit, Commander.
Got the SRM. Nice. Well, the Executioner Sidewinder, that Executioner is not in this game, just so you know. It's not one of the models that PGI has done, so it's not in this game, just so you know. That's how that works. No, not my fire starter.
Armor
He's got work to do
Internal
still.
damage.
Standing by. Moving to position. Ah!
He's just not doing a whole lot of damage to him, it seems like.
Well, it is an Atlas.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but he's doing damage. It just doesn't feel like he's doing much. But he's hitting for like 80 points a pop or something. Told you to stop shooting my fire starter.
Can't take many more hits like that.
CT is so close to being cored.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Standing by. Location confirmed.
Well, hello, Battlemaster. How are you doing?
He's doing really well.
Affirmative.
Oh, how many more hits can your pilot take?
A few. I don't think it's actually taken many hits.
Will there be clans eventually? Maybe. Not in this. Oh. Did you kill my Hunchy? Oh.
Yes, I did.
Oh, ahead.
Down a mech, Commander.
Damn it. Damn it. No, there'll be no clans in this game because it takes place in 3025. We don't see the clans in the lore until 3051. So that's not going to happen in this game more than likely.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, winning this game is going to be really, really tough. Just want to point that out.
It's still possible, but it requires everything to go your way.
Yeah. A lot of things have to start going my
I
way.
mean, that Battlemaster is untouched.
Right, Commander.
Yeah, but he's still beatable. You still have quite a bit of fire here.
Got it.
Spiked him. Oh.
Literally.
Incoming message.
Oh. Yoked uniform. Thank you for the follow. Hairbrain keeps saying, through success, all things are possible. So, if the game is very successful, expect to see a clan expansion or, you know, BattleTech 2, that kind of stuff. So, and right now the game has looked like it's going to be successful. So, you know, get your hopes up. So your trebs are running a little warm there. Ah, okay, it's 1 on 4 now. No. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I still got all 4 mechs remaining.
Oh, damn it. Well, this is my
I'm
turn.
receiving you.
It's my turn.
I mean, you can probably eliminate that Atlas within a salvo or 2.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Especially focus.
Gotta do it.
Bye, Atlas. It was nice knowing you.
Copy that.
I don't know if it's gonna rip through him or not. Because despite 95% chance to hit,
Reporting critical hit.
still missed with 1 laser. And I couldn't use the PPC because it was too hot. Now you can come up and headbutt me while you're on fire. Sensor lock. Sensor lock. You think that's gonna help?
So I can find my LRMs.
Oh, I totally agree, Murperdunks. This game, and it's been, it's being received pretty well so far. Everyone who's, pretty much reviewed it and stuff like it as is. Which means it can, it can only get better from here. Especially once the single player thing comes out, and hopefully they did a good story there, which they probably have based on, what they did with Shadowrun and that kind of stuff. Music is pretty good. The gameplay is, it's pretty good too. I mean, it's easy. It's not super complicated. It's really easy to get into. Multiplayer's been super fun so far, despite the fact that I'm not winning a whole lot, but,
I'm here. Acknowledged.
Kill him? Kill? No?
That Atlas is so near dead.
Scored a critical hit.
Oh, I thought I was going to do it, the machine guns.
Nah, machine guns. Very rare. No, you've got too much structure still. Almost took out a medium. So it's headbutt versus punches. Yes, the graphics are definitely very nice.
Oh, I've just said it's headbutt and it doesn't seem to be doing it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's a kick to the crotch. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. This is, yeah. Poor Battlemaster. Now he does have. He's got bulwark, I think, which is kind of saving him a little bit. Not a lot here now, but
That was a big hit.
yeah, this is going to be painful.
Oh, that hurt.
Duncan Hunter. Oh, the Solaris announcer done by George Ledoux, and it's not Duncan Hunter, is it? No, it's not Duncan Hunter. It's something else. Duncan Fisher. Duncan Hunter is is my congressional representative, who's a douchebag. You're thinking of Duncan Fisher, who is the announcer for Solaris. No, he's not supposed to be in this. He'd be too young. So it's my turn.
Standing by.
So if I'm lucky, I'm gonna end up killing the Atlas here. Wow, that was some weird sparks.
Regained footing. Good to go.
So do this. Do we want to?
Roger.
Oh crap! I screwed up. I misclicked. I totally screwed up. Oh well, game over.
You should have a shot onto my trebuchet.
Nope. Can't see him. The rocks are in the way.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yep, I screwed up. I misclicked. Totally
I
screwed
might
up.
survive another turn. I'm not sure I can destroy it this turn.
Yeah, you'll strip him though. Then it'll be over pretty much anyway. So, anyway, crap.
Stop your complaining and get to work on getting those autographed photos of Mickey and Rocket done. Matt Child will not wait forever.
That's a new one, Matt Child. I hope you heard that one.
Internal structure damage.
Press K to eject. I don't think that's gonna work. Watch, he'll kill me with the commando. Watch.
Oh, my mech's coming apart around me.
Ow.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Eject seat is lost tech? Yes, it is, Kevlar. Sad but true.
Oh,
It's in that was 95% chance to hit with
I'm
those
wounded.
medium lasers. Did they all hit then?
Oh,
A lot of them hit.
Commander.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm wrong already. It doesn't really matter.
Waiting for orders. All right.
See if you can at least get a kill here at least.
Confirmed.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh, the missing arm. There, that's a bug.
Target down.
The invisible arm somehow took out your CT. You saw that, right?
I did.
It was the Force, yes.
Okay, that was really
You are
bad.
completely out of weapons.
Yeah, well, except for my head. I can still headbutt. Shadow Fist. One more. Oh, can I live one more
Can't take
turn?
much more of that.
Can I live one more turn?
Damage
Wow.
critical.
Okay, now that I'm living one more turn, the question is can I kill the
Bye, Commando.
commando in one turn is the question. Not likely.
Well, it is an assault versus a light mech, one of the lightest mechs in close
Mech
combat.
warriors, show 'em what
Still,
you
it had to be it had to be basically either a head punch or something, because it only does 115 points. Which I don't know if that's a lot for a light or not.
got. Move order received.
Oh!
Enemy eliminated.
That actually worked. Game's not quite
Yeah.
over. It will be, but it's not quite over.
I knew that would work.
I wasn't sure if hitting him. I mean, that was just. It came to me at the last second. Oh, if I hit button him in the back, it might work. But
Yes, Commander.
how is it my turn already?
I reserved.
Uh-oh. That's a good sign.
Well, I'm not chasing you down. I've got the advantages at range, so. Plus, I'll just be handing you a chance to win going in close combat.
Battle mech power up detected.
Oh, you overheated? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I tried to alpha strike you, so I get save my commando, but it didn't work.
One time.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Well, it's still possible.
Oh, it's still, well, I don't know, the other Treb isn't real hot
I'm
anymore.
out of LRMs, so
Yeah, but you got a laser still. 3 of them is more than enough. All it takes is 2 more to the chest and I'm dead. Maybe even 1 more. Yep, that's all. Oh well. It was close.
Mission failed.
Good game. That was fun.
well, I'm quite happy for a rematch whenever, just not tonight.
No, not tonight. No, not tonight. No, it's dinner time here, so.
Yeah, it's what, 1 in the morning? Well, 1:30 in the morning here, so I'm going to go get a bit of food and then watch Game of Thrones.
Okay. Don't tell us how it goes.
But, I promise I won't.
Okay.
Nice having games with you, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for the games. It was very good.
No worries, man. I'll catch you later.
See ya. Okay, so how did this actually end? Oh, look at all this. So this was actually just a brutal game. I mean, this one or trebuchet was untouched, but what went wrong? Basically, I overstretched with the fire starter from the beginning. I shouldn't have. I didn't realize he had that many learn boats. That was the thing, is I didn't know that. And the fire starter got caught out there, and they just kept pummeling him, so he couldn't really do anything until late in the game. At that point, it was, I think, too much. And then also, he had the advantage of the hill. The Battlemaster couldn't hit everybody there because they were just out of his range there until the Atlas came over the hill a little bit, but yeah. No, you played it well. I didn't. Plain and simple. One. So, and that only took just under an hour, so not too bad. The armless mechs headbutt too. They do headbutt. Armless mechs will headbutt, kick, or shoulder block.